Someone like the river. I like the stream. What a fantastic opening. We love to see it. I hope everyone is having a fantastic Tuesday. Who's ready for some more Middle Earth shenanigans? Ooh, that's kind of loud. LOTRO, LOTRO, LOTRO. I ended up buying a new microphone that should be coming in tomorrow. So we might get a little fancy for next stream, which is Thursday. How did the crafting go? I don't remember. I don't remember at all. Um so hold on. Let me let's do a fancy stream. Oh, we always fancy up in this place. So, okay, so for crafting, we mastered apprentice crafting, so that's all good. So now we can mine all that stuff. I still have to work on the scholar profession, and you can only really do that at um, ruins. So I think we'll go back to that goblin ruin that we died for the first time at, and maybe find some scholar stuff there. But so I did look into it. So I bought a new microphone. So we'll see, like like an actual standalone microphone. So we'll see how it sounds when we do the next stream. I have also been thinking, I think we might switch from DPS over to the tank spec. Because I would like to learn how to tank in this game. So I think the sooner I jump into the blue tank spec, the more I'll actually know how it works and how it plays. Plus I always like sword and board type of play style anyways. So bum, 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 bum. Where's that? I think it's over here. So how's everyone's Tuesday going? Almost hump day, you know? You've been vibing? We love some vibes. Alright, let's see if we can find some of the scholar stuff. Laundry folding party after Albert's bathroom to story, got some provisions, went bowling, pet some kittens. Damn, that sounds like a pretty solid Sunday to me. It's not Sunday, it's a pretty solid Tuesday to me. It's technically my Sunday, as tomorrow starts another 5 doubles. Oh my god. That sucks. That doesn't give a lot of pages. So I think we're just gonna kill a bunch of goblins. I had to work this morning into the afternoon, and then I have tomorrow off, thankfully. But it's right back to work. Who the flip are you? Do you get any cool loot? Nope. Nothing. So what kind of games are we gonna be playing tonight? Playing some World, some good old-fashioned Crimson Desert. Oh, level 15! So we just completed a quest. Level 15. Okay, well that's not what I actually wanted. Your efforts to defeat the goblins have been tireless. While it seems that 2 rise up for everyone you fell, your battles buy time for your kinsmen to further strengthen the defenses of their halls and fortresses. So we got a new trait called Fateful Dwarf. You are a dwarf of great influence. Your fate is improved. I feel like I'm pretty, loved. Nick is going to be locked in Crimson Desert for the next forever. I'm actually reading a book at the moment. Ooh, well, what kind of book, though? Crimson Desert forever! Mistborn for Brandon Sanderson and Piranha Breakers users and per TikTok saw the order to read them in, so I guess that'll be the first. Unironically, I saw the same TikTok. I have almost all of his books, and I am also reading Mistborn, and I'm more than halfway. I'm probably 3/4 away done with the second book. Hey, what's going on, Adrex? Mr. Hobbit? How are we doing today? Were you for real? Yeah, no, I read, when I was on my cruise, that's usually when I get all my reading in, so I read the entire first book, and then I'm like 3/4 away through the second book. I enjoyed it, it was pretty good. Atrix, I saw you were streaming it earlier. How did that go? Anything interesting? Anything fun happen? This is my second attempt at reading it. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Let me know when you finish the first book, and we can discuss. Cause I really liked it.
Of what help may I be to you?
I really don't need this stuff. Keep that. I guess I'll keep that. Okay, let's see. I would love it if I can finish this apprentice stuff. Oh, I tried out new settings for my stream. I gotcha. Yeah, the next stream I do on Thursday, I'm gonna be testing out new settings because I purchased a new mic and it should be delivered tomorrow, so I gotta play around with all those settings. There's not a no, there isn't. The magic system is really interesting in Kelsier. Reminds me very much of Kaz from Six Crest. I don't know who. I don't know that book personally. But he was he was a really fun character. I really liked him. Hold on, actually, let me see what mic did I order. Hold on, I got the receipt. I'm pulling up the receipt. I got a Tunor microphone. It's like really cheap. I think it's a Tunor TC310, I believe is what the microphone is called. So we'll see. We'll see. It's cheap, so I'm not expecting like voice recording type of like voice actor quality stuff, but it should be better than what I got now. Also, Kalia, yeah, the magic system for for Mistborn is actually really interesting. With you gotta devour metals and then you gotta burn it. It's definitely unique. Alright, let's see if there's any more urns to study, because I gotta be a little goofball. Gotta be a little nerd. It looks really good. It looks nice. So we'll see. We'll see. Oh. Don't mind me, fellow goblins. Oh. Yeah, plus I never had a one of those mics that's like in a buoy or just like just a microphone you sit down and talk into. I never had something like that. I've only had like gaming headsets. So it'll definitely be a adjustment. Don't mind me. Just gonna scooch past. I just want this urn, man. I just want to study broken things, please. I made a bomb-ass broccoli chicken alfredo tonight for. Oh my god, that sounds so good. We had like barbecue chicken tonight for dinner, but oh my god, a broccoli chicken salad, a broccoli chicken alfredo sounds amazing. Ironically, I might have to. That's the one thing about the scholar profession, is that it just takes so long to level up, because you have to go to very specific like ruins to get like those broken urns and stuff. And there's only like one or two at a time. I can vouch for that. Oh my god, I'm so jealous. Maybe that's what I'll have tomorrow for lunch. Some broccoli chicken alfredo. It's been a long time since I had some. Let's... Do I have enough for that stone tortoise? No, not yet. I need 100 LOTRO points for it. And I got 75. $75. So I think I'm gonna try to get. Well, first I need a one-handed weapon, but I think I'm gonna craft a shield. Or at least try to. S39. What's S32? So no, this is just objectively better. Oh, well. Alright, well. Never mind. I guess I won't craft a shield just yet. Oh wait, I did get a new talent for being a dwarf. Hold on, hold up. So, I am a fateful dwarf. You are a dwarf of great influence. You better believe it. I don't know what Fate does. I forgot what Fate does. Fate increases your maximum power in combat power region. Well, I don't really use a whole lot of mana, so I don't think that's really useful. But we'll take it. Oh, I got mail. Hold up. Hold up. Everybody freeze. Guardian, our lives defend those of the folk we swear to protect, and when raised to great anger, we're able to call upon great reserves of strength and courage. I ask you to return to me, as there is something needs doing. I've attached further information down below. Okay? And what's this? If you choose to find a hearth and home, you will find a little something for your walls. Well, I don't have a house, so... I would like to get one. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know how much they are, though. Actually, can we go? Can we check out a house?
I am at your service.
Hey, hold on. We're gonna look at houses. Dwarf houses, to be exact. We're gonna see how much they are. I have 400 silver pieces. But since we're here, actually, I will... Wait, who are you?
I would be grateful for your assistance.
Okay. Raise the vaults? Yes. So let me open up my vault. Let me put in my housing stuff. Let's go check out some houses. Let's get fancy. There's actually, on my personal account, there's one house I really like in Thorn's Hall. So we'll see if we can find one that's available. Well, hold on, I see there's a quest in here.
Welcome. You have come at a most fortuitous
Building the
time.
Thorn's Hall Homestead. Okay, yeah, we can do that for you. Bum, 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 bum. So there's 3 different types of housing in this. Well, okay. There's actually 2 different types of housing. There's premium housing and then like free housing. Premium housing, you have to spend like an actual currency to like purchase the house, but they're a lot more like fancy and larger, I guess, for the houses. But other than that, in these free housing, there's like standard, which is like a 1-room or like a 2-room house. Then there's
Well met, friend.
a deluxe house,
At your service and your families.
which is slightly larger. And then there's like the kinship houses that you can buy for that if you're in kinship, you can buy a kinship house, which are like really large houses. I don't know which. There's no way I can just look at the. Hold on, there's gotta be an easier way to check to see what houses are available.
Greetings, traveler. How may I be of
Yes.
assistance?
Okay. Oh my God, they're all 1 gold piece. Okay, well that's not happening then. I kind of want Tort though. Oh, this is a nice looking house. it's not the one I really like. The one I really like is across the way. Because I like this because there's like an open sky in the cave and it's like all snowy and stuff. Let me run over there. Let me see if I can get close. I need 7 gold for it though. Apparently for like a deluxe house, so it's gonna be a hot minute.
What can I do for you?
Greetings, traveler.
Yes, this is the home. Because it has like, it's a little nook kind of area. 6 Warring Road, someone will remember that. Dwarven Well, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I like it because it has like a little snow. Right there's like a opening in the cave. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Alright. Back to business. Oh, that's a cool statue of Durin gold. That's pretty cool. This is, I believe this is a kinship house. Hornblower of Moria. What is this? Okay, okay. Oh no, this is a, no, yeah, this is a kinship house. That's pretty cool. Bum 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 bum. Oh, I also installed a new add-on too to help keep track of the deeds. So this one actually breaks them down a lot better, in my opinion, than the other plugin that we had going on. It even tells you all the LOTRO points that you can earn in each zone from doing the deeds, which is really nice. I guess we can start heading back to Gondoman. Alright, we'll stop by the Goblin Ruin one more time, try to get some more scholar stuff, and then we'll start doing some questing again. Select the Ranger, go to Kelladul. Yeah. So I need more spiders. Wolves should be okay, brigands will be pretty easy to do. That'll be pretty easy, I think. Preferably a gold one, but you know, beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. Yeah, because this is a speed of 32%, which is crazy. Here's some more copper. Even though I don't really need it, but... Actually, I didn't even look what we can mine and make. We can do low-grade steel, or iron ingots, silver ingots. Okay, so we're getting up there. Oh, I also fixed that little error with the cursor over the loot all button where you had to be like off by like 2 inches. I finally fixed it. I had to mess around with the UI settings for it to start working, but we got there. Oh yeah, I pulled the block. Here we go. Dwarf it up. Shattered pitcher. For reading. Ooh, 3 each screams. That's pretty good. And hopefully with this guy. Yes. Goblins only give me like 7 XP now, so we're definitely getting to the point where we're out in the zone pretty significantly. Oh wait, you got a ring? Oh my god, that's so much better. No, we're jumping. We're jumping. Goodbye. Alright, time to go to Gondaman. For realsies this time. There's an elf. A minstrel. Interesting. So we're still neutral, Thorn's Hall. So I think once we get to the city, we'll do some quick crafting with the scholar stuff, and hopefully that'll be enough to hit to be proficient in the apprentice stuff. Oh my god, I'm so close. Oh my god, I think I'm like 4 under. Yes, I am 4 under. Oh my god. I need 1 more scrap. That's crazy.
At your service and your families.
Oh well, we'll probably get a... Oh, hit the wrong button, like a nerd. Anyways, oh well, I'll probably find another scrap while we kill some baddies. Alright, let's head to the ranger camp, start doing the prologue, the main mission, quest line.
Well met, friend.
Alright.
What can I do for you?
Elves and dwarves living as neighbors in Erdluin is worse than keeping a lynx kitten and a wolf pup in the same house, and I hope you don't take offense at my saying so. In the interest of maintaining peace in Erdluin, I will respect Matthew Stouthand's wishes and arrange for the rescue of Evorthel. I do not want to bear the burden of a rescue ending in failure, but a ranger does not have the luxury of refusing charges such as this one. If I were to refuse, Evorthel's life would be forfeit, and so too would be peace in Erdluin. I will organize the attempt if you will help me.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Rumor of Evorthel's capture has come to me. Matthew's fears have merit. The elves of Duland remember the treachery of Skorgrim Dourhand 600 years ago, and do not easily recognize the difference between dwarves. The short reign of Thrain and his son Thorn in Erdluin was marked by a grudging peace only because their folk kept to themselves and did not trouble the elves. Very well, I will help you to rescue Evorthel and hopefully avert a war. In these darkening times, strife between the enemies of Mordor can only serve to aid the Dark Lord. This rescue will not be easy. Return to me when you are ready to depart for the Dowerhand camp. Oh, I'm ready.
How can I be of service?
This will be a difficult task. I will guide you to the place I believe Orthil is being held. We will no doubt have to fight our way through a gauntlet of sturdy Dowerhand warriors. Are you ready to leave? Oh, I'm ready to leave.
The
Let's do
Ranger
it.
Langlass prepares to mount an effort to rescue the elf prince Avorthal from the clutches of the treacherous Dowerhand.
I really need to boost up the voiceover volume.
We must hurry.
We must proceed without delay. Together we may defeat the Dowerhands and rescue Avorthal. Alright, let's do it. Killed the evil dwarves. Bring dishonor upon us. Go, Legless, go! Give you a moment to catch your breath. That ain't happening, dude. Come on. Resting? Oh my god.
They know we are here.
Careful now, we're moving deeper into their camp. Teleho! Charge! Such a good guardian. He's dead. Okay. Let's hold here. Okay. Now I did say we got another scrap. So does that mean we have it now? Ooh, we do! Okay, we're now proficient with Apprentice Scholar, so that means we can actually start researching journeyman stuff, which is nice. Alright.
You are a boon companion.
This has been a long and dangerous track, but I'm glad to have you but I'm glad to have had you at my side throughout it all. Come now, let us end this. Let's do it. Hakon Ironfist. You, deliver Everthal to us or face the consequences. Fool, did you think we would keep him here? Everthal has already been taken to Keladul. He will die. You will die. All our foes will die. Hasgorgon will reward me when I bring him your heads. Okay, well, that's not unfortunate. Oh, I can't interrupt him. I don't have any interrupts. Oh, we got him.
Our efforts were for naught.
This has been a waste of time and blood, neither of which we can afford. Let us discuss our possible paths back at the lodge.
Greetings. What
This
can
is
I do
certainly
for you?
distressing news. It appears the Dour Hands were one step ahead of us all this while. Well, I suppose we must follow the trail. Killadul is in the center of Dour Hand power, the last remaining town in Erdluin which they control. Conflict will not be easily avoided. That's fine. I will take the new two-handed weapon, though.
Would you do something for me?
We must not delay, Thordoun. We must rescue Avorthal from the Dour Hands before they are able to set sail. The Dour Hands control the port city of Keladul to the east and the ship they plan to carry. Avorthal is surely docked there. Keladul is defended by a score of Dour Hands and is a position of great strength. We cannot hope to attack it directly. If we are to have any hope of rescuing Avorthal from Keladul, we will need the help of one who knows the city. I know a dwarf, a longbeard named Svenir, who was harbor master of the port before the Dourhands captured the city. You will find him in the east of here, not far from Keladul. Sure. Let us do...
Might I take a moment of your time?
Let's do the quests for the lodge before we head out. An elf named Penglir gave me this beautiful bow, but I've gone and lost it. Or more to the point, it was stolen from me. The rangers make a point to stay out of the feud between the Longbeards and the Dourhands, so I was not expecting to be waylaid by brigands out of Keladul. They overpowered me as I was looking for a good place to practice outside the town and stole Pelengir's bow. The dwarves in Starkith, their leader, skulk near the walls of Keladul. I know I wasn't worthy to deserve such a rich gift, but I'm a failure, an embarrassment to Langlis and to the Rangers. So hapless am I that I dare not fight Starketh. Can you go forth and take the bow back from him? Of course, I will redeem your honor.
Greetings, traveler. Will you stay a moment?
Okay, next quest. What happened to me? I was out hunting bear and I came across this mother lynx and her cubs. The poor thing was torn up mightily by some Hendravale, and I was not just able to grab her before they went after me. I twisted my ankle or something terrible, but it'll heal. As well this old she-cat. She left a litter behind her, but we're both too battered to save the cubs ourselves. I feel awful if something happened to them, but I'm no use to anyone until my ankle mends. Perhaps you could venture up the den by the standing stones to the north and bring back any of the surviving cubs? Of course. Of course, we'll save some kitty cats. Let's equip this new. Yeah, there we go. You peer inside the abandoned bear den and hear the plaintive mewing of a hungry, frightened lynx cub. The poor thing is scared to leave the safety of the den, fearing attack by Hendravale. So let's go kill some. Let's go kill some nasty birds. I got you. Boom, there you go. Just like that. With soothing words, you manage to coax the frightened cub for the safety of its den. Nice. I need to kill 7 more of these things for the deed. It's a copper deposit, which I really don't care about. I bring you the cub.
Well met, friend.
There's a precious cub. Let me take him from you. And ow, what? You're scratching. He's a feisty one, isn't he? Or is it a she? Poor little thing. Too bad its litter mates didn't fare so well, but that's the way of things. Nipping my beard now. Perhaps the wee thing is hungry?
Welcome. You've
This
come
cub
at
is
a most
hungry, but he's too
fortuitous
young to
time.
hunt his own food. His mother is still all scratched up and is no position to hunt either. Let's see, the only meat I have here at the lodge is either dried or smoked. I think they both could use some fresh, raw meat. Could I ask you another favor? I wonder if you can find a rabbit carcass for them to eat. If you have the trouble hunting a live rabbit, I have a string of rabbit traps scattered in the woods, not far to the east and west of the lodge. I'd appreciate it if you could check the traps and bring me back a plump rabbit. Sure. Let's do a little hunting. The trap is empty. That's not nice. The trap is empty. Let me guess, is this trap empty too? The trap is empty. Who would have thought? Who would have thunk? Okay, all these traps are empty. That's not very cool. Let's grab these guys. Oh, there's a trap. The trap is empty. Alright, there's like 3 traps over here. Oh! Okay, yeah, so we got. Okay, so that deed's done. So we killed enough of the Hinderbills. There's an extra 10 points right there. There's no way all these are empty. Oh my god, I'm actually getting griefed right now by the game. There's no way. There's no way. It's gotta be like a specific trap where it's like, yeah, this one has the rabbit. There's a trap. Oh, no, okay, there we go. Got the rabbit.
I am at your service.
This'll do for now, but we can't keep hand-feeding the things or they'll lose that wild streak that makes them good hunters.
Greetings, traveler.
Know that the
Will
mother
you
has a
stay
belly full of
moment?
rabbit, but she still doesn't seem all that fat and sassy. I'm thinking that maybe an old dwarf home remedy might do. I've got plenty of mead, but I'm going to need some of the old secret ingredient. Now, it just happens to sharp thistle plants in the area. I need you to go and collect some thorn so I can grind them and mix them with the mead. Okay. Sure, we can do that. Oh my god, it dismounts me. I'm just picking some plants, doing my thing. Hello, there you go. Alright, thistle plants collected. So I still kill brigands, spiders, and wolves for the Slayer deeds.
Well,
Excellent, it
met,
won't take too long
friend.
to brew this draught.
Welcome.
Alright,
You've
here you go.
come at
Try
a
feeding
most
some of this to the
fortuitous
mother
time.
minks. No sneaking steps for yourself, mind you. Meow! Oh. She running around? She happy? Watch out there! Oh, Hinderville's attacking. Oh, that thing's got him. You got it, buddy.
At your
See?
service.
That's me. Good for
and
what
your
ails you,
families.
if you're a cat, that is. Here, she seems to like me. Doesn't want to run off anyway. I could use a hunting partner, and her cub's taking a shine to me as well. Thanks for all your help. In a few years, this cub will be old enough to join me on hunts with its mother. Henderville, beware. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Wait, I said it was, said this got a quest. Interesting. To kill the white rabbit of death? Oh god. Oh god. There's Caladul, port city of the Dower Hands. Time to storm it.
Greetings, traveler.
If you want to get inside Caladul on the dwarf you need, the Dower Hands have let my fine harbor sink into filth and disrepair. Any foe of theirs is a friend of mine. A ship came out of the north and has been sitting at anchor for a few days now. From what I can gather, she's called the Irestone, and her captain is a particularly unpleasant-looking dour hand. If he's planning on taking this elf prince back north on his ship, you will need to hurry. I ordered some guards at the gate, saying the ship wouldn't be long in port. During the day, you'll need to be visible, but at night, you need not be a burglar to sneak into Caladul undetected. You want to stay clear of the night watch or raise the alarm. Oh boy. We're going stealth mode.
Aberthal had been moved from the Dowerhand encampment to a ship preparing to depart for an unknown port in the north. His rescue is paramount to maintaining peace in Pereduin.
I guess we're supposed to sneak past everybody. Stealth mode activated. Oh, he saw me. I killed him. I killed him fast. Stealth kill. discovered Killadul docks. This is the prince. The elf prince.
Praise Elbereth.
You are here to free me? Skorgrim Dowerhand has raised a goblin army in the cleft of Rath Tereg, and unless we stop him, he will sweep through all the free lands. There is no time to waste, my friend. We will need to defeat the captain and his crew if we are to escape from Keladul with our lives and bring word of the danger which grows stronger within Rath Tereg. The captain will soon return. Quickly, untie my hands. We need to escape from here. Okay, let's do it. The Blue Mountains will never be free. Yeah, right, buddy. Victory is ours.
The shadow has risen.
We must hurry, Thordoun. Skorgrim has assembled an army of goblins within Rath Tereg, and through my rescue should end the threat of war. And though my rescue should end the threat of war between dwarves and elves, I fear that the goblin army will not long remain within the narrow pass. Let us bring this warning out of Killadul into the light of morning, and may our chances of peace also shine.
May Gavanen.
Death to all goblins. Death to all the goblins!
What do you need?
Aprithel is safe, and the promise of peace is much closer than it was, but Erlun is not free of the threat of war just yet, Thordoun. We must defeat Skorgrim Dowerhand and end his menace, and we must do this quickly before we can put the second stage of this plan into motion.
Would you do something for me?
I will send word to Matthew Stouthand and Galathan and Gondaman of Aprothel's fate, and return in to warn their masters. The free peoples of Erlun must unite if they are to drive Skorgrim and his goblin allies from this land. While Dwalin and Master Dorniger reassemble the forces, I have an urgent task for you, Thordoun. The goblins have mustered in Rath Tereg, and if we are to have any hope of reaching Skorgrim, we must thin their ranks. Journey to the outskirts of Rath Tereg, the valley south of Gondaman, and speak with the dwarf there, Ingolfir. He will have more instructions for you. Aid him, and Dwalin and Doringer may have a greater chance of victory. Sure. New quest, prologue, preparations for the assault. Ooh. I know the battle is like an instanced thing, and it's actually pretty fun. That's what I like. I like LOTRO, even though it's like an MMO, a lot of the story beats are like soloed or like solo instanced scenarios, so they do a pretty good job with making you like seem important to the story.
I would be grateful for your assistance.
Alright, so we need to kill some dour hands, steal some gold, and get a bow from someone. Pretty sure the bow guy is like over here or something. Or maybe he isn't. Maybe I'm just goofing. Oh, I discovered the spire, which I'm pretty sure is like in here. Oh, there's a bunch of people in here killing the dour hands for me. Boom, got it. Scouting the dour hands. Deed complete. I gotta kill more brigands anyway, so I might as well just kill all these guys. Kill every traitor I see. Kill them all, leave none alive. Oh, there's a broken urn over here though, so we can quickly snatch that. Rust light candle. The candle provides light to those. Yeah. And then we also have worn tablet fragments. A stone tablet fragment with some undeciphered runes upon it. Ooh. Ooh. I still need to kill like 17 more of these guys. Alright, like I said before, we'll probably just do all the quests first, and then anything left over, we'll do the Slayer deeds after. So I don't know where the flip this dude is. That elf tried to steal my kill for a second. I saw that. Don't think I didn't see that. Don't think I didn't see that, you silly elf. Oh, we did complete one deed. Our racial deed to kill Dowerhand specifically. So because of that, we got some points, and we got Headbutt. Allows you to smash an enemy with your head for damage base. There is a chance your opponent will be dazed by your combat prowess. That's cool. Specifically, so I think, where's our racial stuff? I'd rather have that over Fate, so we'll grab that. Oh, I sense some scholarly stuff. There it be. Oh my god. Let me study the broken urn. Tell me your knowledge. Thank you for your knowledge. I'm pretty sure this dude that we got killed for the bow is outside the walls. Yes, is. So where is this guy? Where are you? I'm sniffing you out. There he is. Got him. Mission accomplished. Oh my god, you guys are really chasing me.
At your
My brother may
service,
not know
and
that
your families.
this has been done, but I do, and this will give me leave to rest at night. I am ever in your debt, Thordoun. I will miss my brother, but I will know that his death is avenged, and that the Dowerhands are now weakened, now to a point where we Longbeards may drive them finally from our lands. Of course, brother. Avenge! Alright, head back to the lodge. I don't think we need more copper, but I'll still grab some anyways, I guess. Just to have it for when we do jewelry.
Can't you
You
leave
recovered the
me
bow
to my
from Starketh?
misery?
You have my thanks, Thordoun. I have not much by my name, so my name is precious to me. I could not have lived with the shame of dishonoring Penninglier's princely
I'm sorry to
gift.
trouble you, but
Someone
will
worthy.
you
I've
help
been thinking,
me?
Thordoun, after all the trouble from Starketh over the bow, I don't believe I'm worthy of it, especially since I could not even hold on to it. Please go back to Banklir and explain why I can't accept his bow. He may still be at Dulund to the south of Gondaman. I am a disappointment to my own folk and to the honor of Penglir's gift. The bro's kinda depressed. Yeah, I'll deliver it, but oh my gosh, my guy. Bum 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 bum. So after we turn in these quests, we will head south, I believe. No, first we should go to Thorn's Hall. Turn in that cog quest. Don't attack me. Don't do it. Leave me alone. Ishkin. The plundered port. Very well done. I think my brother would be satisfied with this blood price. I will send this treasure to Thorn's Hall, and perhaps we can use it to defeat the Dowerhands once and for all. Okay, so I get a new band. That's a two-handed sword. The sword's really nice. Pillager of Kelladul, that's also a pretty cool name. So I'm gonna grab that. What's the sword look like? Oh yeah, that's a cool sword. I will take it. Oh, this one was
What
sell.
help may I be for you?
Is there anything here that I want? Yes, the third age relic and the scraps we want to keep. We also want to keep. Oh, let's turn in. I know there's like a task thing we can do, so let's do this first. What do we got? We got broken sword sheets. Yeah, you also get you also get rep from this too, right? Yeah, you get 300 rep. It's not a lot, but it's something.
What do you need? Well met.
We also got a new quest, task at hand, which gives us optional crafting ingredients, which is really nice.
What do you need? Greetings. What do you want?
A little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Well met.
I believe we hit our task limit for the day.
Greetings, traveler.
So
How
let's
may I be
keep,
of
let's
assistance?
keep those. The daggers and the broken shields. Oh yeah, we'll also keep that. Sell the rest. And then we'll upgrade. I'm running out of room. Oh yeah, let's go to Condiment. Or not you.
Well met, friend.
Not go to Condiment, let's go to Thorn's Hall. Alright. In the meantime, I did want to see what kind of goats we can get for mounts. So what's like the best one we can do? Available from the huge treasure cache in the treasure hunt. I don't know what the treasure hunt is. Spring festival, spring festival. Available barter in the treasure hunt. No. No. Probably not that one. Farmers Fair Festival, Deeds in the North. Only during Spain and something else. Ew, it's not looking good for us. Ooh. Okay, so wait, what's this LOTRO treasure load stuff? Or treasure hunt? Is a special event at the Treasure Field Base Camp in Erdluin, which was where we were before, that we checked out last night. So how does it work? It'll Oh. Oh. okay, so the next one is gonna be in September. So, not for us, I guess. Alright. Oh well. So we're getting pretty close with ending for the quest line in Erdluin, and then we can move on. But otherwise, we're gonna wrap up the deeds, and then we should be pretty close. The spiders might suck. The wolf slayer is gonna be pretty easy, all things considered. And then we just need to kill like 3 more tower hands. I'm pretty sure that's done. Exploring the ruins is easy enough. Yeah, we're getting close. Be nice. So, because I think we need to collect one more gear too, and I think it's in the goblin place. So, might as well just get the new quest before we head over there. Yeah. I don't need that, do I? Maybe. Maybe.
At your service.
Well done.
and your
I'll have this fitted
families.
in a moment. Get in there. Fit, blast you. Ow, my thumb! Well, I'll have it in soon. There's only 1 gear left to go.
Come and stay a moment.
This wretched
friend.
gear won't fit. I'm guessing the 5th gear goes here and the 4th atop it. Blast, such art is lost. Yeah, I must make it work. Well, I'm keeping you from your labors with my complaining. The 5th missing gear was placed in a chest hidden in the woods in eastern Hotland, north and east of Keradul. However, a brood of vicious spiders have made the place their lair. It will be challenging to find the chest without running afoul of the creatures. Oh no, it's going to be with the spiders? That's gonna suck. Let's see if there's any more quests in. Oh, there's a quest right here. Boom.
Will you help
A
me?
shield against adversity. We share a bond, Thordoun, that few others can know. Wherever there is battle, you will find us there. Wherever there is hardship, we will stand against it. Wherever good people are threatened, we stand before them with shield in hand or blade at the ready. And do not stand down until it is safe once more. We are guardians of the people, dwarf, man, hobbit, and elf, and we must be strong in their defense. Oswin Leek is a renowned guardian in Breeland, and he may be able to guide you further training. Look for him at the north gate of the town of Bree, far to the east of the Blue Mountains. Once we do that, we get a pretty nice helmet, and we get a new title, Thordoun, Shield Against Adversity. Actually, absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. If we get a pretty decent one-handed weapon, I'm essentially looking for a new one-handed weapon, and then once we get that, I'll craft a shield, and then we'll probably switch to the blue guardian. Oh my god, it's all the way over there. That's crazy. Yeah, one more spider to do the spider slayer, and then after that we are to the advanced.
What do you want?
Actually, if we swift travel to Kalindum, we can go up to turn in that quest and then go that way. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's visit the elves. Let's see what the elves are doing down south. Look at these silly elves. Grab the stable
How can
master.
I be of service?
Let's head north. Now, I said I was going to do all the quests, so we might come down here and do the elven quests after we finish up our main quest line and everything, and we gotta head to the next zone. So we'll probably backtrack and do all these down here. Just to see what the elves are doing. An elven burglar. An elven lore master, guardian of Eric Lewin. I see so many elves, but not enough dwarves. I tell you what. Oh no, this person's so much faster than me. No. No! Alright, let's swing back here, pick up the stable master, get the quest, and then we'll go up and do the gear. Kill some silly little what are all these quests over here? What is this? Dance
You may be
leader.
of service
What?
to me.
Dances with elves. Oh, this is like festival stuff.
You may be of service to me.
I don't particularly want to do.
Nay, Gavanin, might you spare a moment of your time?
I don't want to do the festival stuff currently. So I think we'll skip that stuff. Let me pick up the stable master though.
Greetings to you.
I assume we already did. Maybe? Maybe? This is a nice looking city though, kind of built on the cliff.
How can I be
He
of
feels
service?
unworthy. Did he think that I gave my bow to him upon a whim? I will not give that bow idly to the first man I met.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Calariant bears the blood of the rangers of the north in the name of great heroes amongst his forebears, a man I was proud to call my friend and companion. Perhaps he is young as men count the years, but then all men are young by my count. In ages past, I honored my fallen companion with a sword placed at his grave amongst the mountains of the Edine. It may be that sword can yet be found in that place. It bears the motto, Ervion or Elfriend in the tongue of men. Perhaps you find the sword that will convince young Calariant not to spurn my gift. Okay. Oh my god, that's up north too, so it's a good thing we did this first. Oh, we should have gone this way. Oh well. Bum, 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 bum. So I guess we'll pick up the sword, swing right, and do the spiders, and then once we do that, we'll fast travel to Thorn's Hall, turn in that quest, and then turn in this ranger quest, I guess. Maybe we won't fast travel. I don't know. We probably will to save time. I also need to kill a lot more wolves too. But I think there's an elf ruin that's like swarming with wolves, so we'll do that instead, just to make things easier. Bum 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 bum. Oh, silver. Yes, please. Nice. Which deed is this? This was Arid Livin. So that deed was completed. Then we got the advance. We'll add this to the tracker. Oh my god, I gotta kill 60 spiders? Oh my god. That's depressing. We gotta get up there. Let's head this way. Let's head left. But also kill some spiders. I really want to find some borrow iron so I can craft a shield. Or the higher tier shield that we get. Oh look, more spiders. Wait, here's the spoopy guys. Alright, elf front sword. Oh, an old sword, battered and nicked, but not rusted despite many years of exposure to the elements. It is still possible to make out the engraved motto, Elverion. Found Elverion, the elf sword. Nice. Now, isn't there going to be a urn of some sorts over here? In these ruins, right? That would make sense, wouldn't it? Yep, right there. Boom. Got it. Wait, this are... Oh, wait, this is a coffin, too. I mean, just... What do we got? What do we got? Silver... Okay, not a lot of good stuff. But we'll take it. We'll take it. Come face me, foul undead. Gotta do some reading. Just call me Thordoun, Lore Master. Scholar. Alright, after that, we go get this missing gear, kill some spiders. Probably kill 55 spiders to be exact. Get that deed at least done. Well, no, actually, I think there's spiders in the goblin area. So do we wait, or do we just go for it? I say we just go for it. Kill all the spiders, get it over with. Especially since we're going to, like, Spider Central. I think there's borrow iron over here, too. So grab some of that, too. We can make a shield. More silver deposits. Interesting. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Silver, silver, you know, but. Let's kill a bunch of these guys. Oh! Okay, level 16. I thought my game froze for a second. I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on, what other trait do we want? We want fidelity. Where's fidelity? That's another one I wanted to do. Alright, so we want... Yeah, that should be okay. Oh, there's borrow iron. I see it. See it in the distance. Let me have it. Oh, we've got a bunch of new skills too. Oh my god, I wasn't even paying attention. So hold on, we got stamp, interrupts your target, that'll be good. And then we also have protection by the sword. You enhance a target's ability to parry attacks, and when they parry partially partially parryable, you gain a parry response. Can I give that to myself? Cannot use on self. Well, that's dumb. So that can only be useful in groups. Oh, lame. I know they reworked Guardian recently, like a month or two ago. So some of the knowledge I have is probably going to be outdated, because I'm pretty sure that ability used to be able to put that on yourself. That's a bit of a bummer. Oh, there's our thing. Alright, just need 33 more. Oh my god. I'm running out of room. I'm running out of. No, I'm not running out of room. The game lied to me. Can you dual wield hammers in this? So I think there's a DPS spec called Champion, and they dual wield weapons, and they're like the king of AoE damage. I'm pretty sure they're the DPS, like melee DPS class. I would assume there are single. I know there's two-handed hammers. I'm pretty sure, so I don't see why you can't dual wield like one-handed ones if they have those. You're being a tank, right? Yeah. So I'm doing the DPS spec of the tank class, but once we make a shield and get a one-handed weapon, I think we're gonna switch over to the sword of war type deal and start playing with the tank spec, so I know how it actually works. Sorry, we did a launching party. It's alright. It's all good. So we need 20 more spiders. 20 more. Hey, hey. Stop running. Why are you running? let's see what we got going on. Getting pretty close. Just 11 more? And got the bar iron. Awesome. Alright, let's go hunt some more spiders. Six more. I think I'll try to get these guys. I think we'll be good. Alright, here we go. Just like that. So we're in Arid. Oh, and we got some good rep with Thorn's Hall. Okay, that was a good one. So let's see what we got. So our reputation changed. So now we're an acquaintance with Thorn's Hall. So now we're known to Thorn's Hall. That's a new thing we got. But we also completed the third Slayer deed. So now we just need to do wolves and brigands. And we're like, I think like 2 away from the brigands. So that's like easy peasy. Then we have the wolves. Which won't be too bad. But let's head back to the lodge. Ugh. I think this thing's gonna aggro me, so might as well just kill it first.
I'm sorry.
Alright, what is this? Surely
Did
not
you
another
need
gift. Nay,
something?
this is something else, is it not? What is the significance of this old sword? This is the sword of my ancestor? You say he was a friend and companion of Pengler? Now I understand. He gave me the bow in honor of my great-grandfather. What, you think the gift was made to me, not to my forebear? Well, it may be you are right, despite all. It will be a challenge to live up to those bygone glories, but perhaps someday I will be able to wield the bow without shame. I hope so, my guy. I hope so. Alright, so now I gotta go to
Greetings,
Thordoun's
traveler.
Hall.
At your service and your families.
I think I'm gonna be a little lazy. I think I'm just gonna fast travel.
At
Wonderful,
your
this
service
last minute
and
pieces.
your
Everything should
families.
fit together now, I hope.
Greetings, traveler. Will you stay
Finally,
a
it's
moment?
working, I think. I'm going to have to stay here to care for the machine. You go open the vault. It's quite a distance away on the other side of Thorn's Hall. Here, to the north. Here, to the north, and up the stairs. The chains and cables run all through the walls. It will work. Make sure you get the order of the levers right. You'll have to come back here so I can reset the gears. Perhaps those clues you found in the boxes will help with the order. With the boxes? What do you mean, my friend? What do you mean? Up the stairs? To the north and up the stairs. Let's go, I guess. Oh, right here. Wait. Okay, hold on. It says Moon, Jewel, Axe, and Sun. You found these clues etched in the faces of the gears. The axe bites deep before the first light of the sun. The sun rises after the moon has set. A jewel may be found in the light of the sun. Jewels are only found after much hard work. So I'm gonna assume axe, moon, sun, and then jewel? I failed. Okay, that wasn't it. I am not good with puzzles.
I would be grateful for your assistance.
So the vault. The axe bites deep before the first light of the sun. The sun rises after the moon has set. A jewel may be found in the light of the sun. Jewels are only found after much hard work. Before all else, the silvery light of the moon can be seen. Oh, before all else, the silvery light. So, moon? Okay. X. Sun. Jewel? Oh my gosh, I'm a genius! Crown of the mountain, a nondescript chunk of metallic black rock. Okay. Oh. This call him the Riddle Master. Alright, Bavor.
I am at your
This was in the
service.
vault? This? Bavor stares incredulously at the black rock. Amazing. Fantastic. Incredible. Listen, no one knew just what was sealed in that vault. This is one of the greatest of all treasures of the dwarfs. Oh, I know it doesn't look like much, but the story goes that Durin himself hewn this from Gundabad, the mountain where he first awoke. It's the first chunk of ore ever mined by the father of our line. This is the most ancient artifact of the dwarves, and serves as a symbol of our heritage. You have unearthed a true treasure with all your hard work, and you deserve all our thanks. So this is a decent one-handed weapon, I guess. I'll still take it, because I wanted to switch over to one-handed weapons. So we will use that. Now we just need to smith ourselves a shield. Alright, well, while we do the ride to Gondaman, I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break to get a drink, go to the bathroom, all that stuff. So we'll be taking a quick fiver, so.
Well met.
Alright, we'll be right back. so let's do some quick little foraging. Yeah, we'll do this. And then we'll smith our silver ingots in our oh my god, I have no room! Can I sell stuff to you?
At your service and your families.
Yeah, sell that. We'll sell that, sell that. We'll keep that, sell that, sell that, sell that. We need room for the forge, man. I think we keep bloodstones. I think. I'm just oh my god, I need more inventory space. It's terrible out here. Let me see about. So I think Breland is level 25. Yeah. Okay. Well, crafting this, I think we have enough points now to get the Tortoise XP disabler now. Oh, this thing will load. I type Tort will come up. Yep, right there. So now we have that. Hey, oh, what's going on, my guy? Welcome back. Welcome, traveler. Alright, so now that we have the borrow iron ingots, which is a smelted ingot of low quality iron, we gotta work our way up as a proper dwarf should. We should produce the shield for 1. No, Nick does not play. No one I know plays this game, unfortunately. It's a shame. Nick is a lurker. He'd be lurking. Alright. So this is low-grade iron breastplate of dwarven make. Okay. So, okay. I think it's time, guys. I think it's time. I think it is time we move on over to blue, defender of the free. Then I believe we wanted to do justice, and then we also wanted to do fidelity. We'll keep the headbutt. Okay. Alright. So first things first, we are going to want. Well, first and foremost, so what happens when we're spec'd into blue? Your shield skills have a 25% chance to apply a fortification effect that increases your mitigations by 1%. This may stack up to 5 times, and then we get an additional 10% morale. Okay, so let's do Guardian's ward power cost reduction, or do we want tactical mitigation. Well, first let's pick up Tireless Defender. Then we'll pick up Guardian's Ward. We will do Guardian's Pledge, which increases our evade, parry, and block chance. Do we want Bellow? Yes, I think we're gonna want Bellow at some point, but for right now, I don't think that's really beneficial. We'll do that. We also now have Guardian's Defense. This trait enhances your armor, critical defense, partial block chance, and mitigation, and reduces shield wear while blocking. Okay. That's nice, that's nice. So we'll grab that, and then we'll start putting some stuff into Bellow. Let's get Shield Smash. Strike a hard blow with your shield, interrupting enemies. Requires the use of Bash or Shield Taunt. Boom. And then Reversal, I think, is also going to be really nice. Combat stat. Wait, combat state immunity duration. I don't know what that means. Turn the Tables has a reduced cooldown. That I understand. It will provide brief combat state immunity. I don't know, but we'll still grab it, I guess. We now have Adaptability. Years of training in combat provide you a near 5th sense and help you avoid damage from all sources. 1%, okay, that's not a lot. But now we also have Protection by the Shield. Fellowship and raid members near you receive less damage, and you enhance your allies, improving the defense's incoming healing. Oh, okay. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so this all stays the same, but now we have Shield Taunt, and we have a couple. Okay, we got a couple things. We got a couple things going on here. So we have Shield Taunt. Okay, well, actually, let me grab. So we have Shield Swipe, which means we can do Shield Taunt or Shield Smash. We'll most likely want to be doing Shield Smash because it does damage. Challenge is a aggro ability. Shield protection of by the shield increases. Does that also increase my stuff too? Yes, it does. Great. Guardian's Pledge is like the massive chance thing. Now, Litany of Defense cries out to surrounding enemies, slowing their attacks. Cashes out all fortification effects on the Guardian in order to double the mitigation for a short period of time, while also intercepting 10% of the Fellowship's damage for each stack removed. It also increases the attack duration. So I just want to make sure I understand. You get fortification stacks by doing your shield skills. Okay, okay. I am picking up what is being thrown down. So now let's go kill some freaking goblins, dude. This is where I wish I was good at these types of games. And I always feel like I'm not doing it well. I feel the same way. I always have to like look stuff up because I have no idea what's going on half the time. Here's a dwarven wall. Oh, new deed. Wrath Tede Exploration. Goblins. If I ever see another goblin again, I'll know that our efforts here were not wasted. Alright, prologue. Here we go.
I am at your service.
Langless sent you? He's a queer sort, that one, but a fine fellow for sending aid. If he thinks you are capable, then I have no reason to keep you from your task. You will find all manner of foul goblins beyond a barricade here. Do your best to avoid dangerous ones, and be careful not to travel too deeply within the valley. Fearsome are the goblins beyond the Great Peak at the heart of Rathtetig. So you kill a bunch of goblins. That I can do.
I would be grateful for your assistance.
My thanks to you for standing by us in this. You are not here to simply call the local vermin. You want to deal with the real threat. That is to say, goblins. The foul things that have been bubbling up out of the ground like bees from a kicked hive. I don't rightly know what has gotten them all riled up, nor do I have much care, but I believe it is their leader, Gazrib. If you're up for a fight, get in there and break some goblin heads. If we can shatter the morale by defeating their leader, we can pen them in through the winter. The snows ought to block up these passes till spring, and we'll be free of them for a long while at least. Sure, I can do that. Then this guy.
Welcome.
Cave
You
crawlers. We need to keep
for
our enemies
this
pinned
time.
within Rathtetig as best we may. The number of goblins seem to grow each day, but our stout barricades have been enough to keep them at bay. However, those vile milk-eye cave claws have taken up to creeping up and burrowing deep beneath the barricades in the deep of night and threaten to undermine the walls if we can't find a way to stop them. If you could hunt a member of the creatures down, it should serve to put a halt to their incessant digging and gain us time to repair any damage they've already done.
Come and stay a moment,
Greetings.
friend.
Welcome to the beautiful Rathtetig, the finest stretch of desolate rock and goblin holes in all the Blue Mountains. If you have come to help, we could certainly use it. Things have gotten worse of late, and now all manner of things are calling up out of the ground around here. I'd personally be grateful if you could do away with a number of the spiders that infest the area. I used to run patrols in there now and again, but since they showed up, I haven't been able to bring myself to set 1 foot past this barricade. I've been afraid of spiders since I was a wee lad. I get it, bro. I get it. Dang. So let's go clapping. This happens after bash or shield time. Oh, okay, I get it now. Okay. Bro. So what's the deeds for the exploration here? We need to find the southern barricade. We need to find Tomb Agor, Amanthank, and Crookdale. Okay. It's actually pretty fun being a tank, not gonna lie. Just wait until we get some healing abilities. Alright, we found Tomb Agor. Getting hurt over here. Imagine not playing hardcore. You got me. You got me. At the hardest difficulty. Why am I? Yeah, let me grab that. We already died once, unfortunately. Yeah, I think I died twice last night, which is a shame. Oh my god, I'm out of inventory space again, dude. What a struggle. I should have sold when we were back there. Let me head back. Because otherwise this is gonna be a little pain in the butt. So is you still playing Dwarf Fortress? How's that going? Still need to watch a video on how to make the water pumps. Yeah, if I remember correctly, a lot of the pumps had to be done by hand, if I recall. So you had to have like dwarves actually like crank it. Let me in, bro. Let me in. Sorry, corn pumps, huh?
At your
Alright.
service and your families.
Is there anything here that I want to keep? Well, actually, yes, there is. Hold on. So let's do that. Let's do that. We're that.
Of what else may I be to you?
Rust. So I want to keep the silver ore and the silver ingots. I also want to do the. That. Did I not? Oh no, that's fine.
I
the
am at your
rust.
service.
I want to keep that. Sell the rust. Oh my god.
Of what else may I be to you?
I'm running out of room, dude. I'm just gonna sell that too. Them candles, sell it. Sell it. We'll sell it. The food, we're gonna sell too. Yeah, that'd be fine. I couldn't figure out how to place water wheels, so I'm trying to get my fortress the power of water. Yeah, a lot of the stuff that I've seen, that is like pretty much all about power, is usually I see like people just do it by hand. I'm going the wrong way. Wow, we have 723 silver. Crazy. Alright, so let's find the... Let's head down this way. Wait, what was that? I see some minerals, I gotta mine it. Mining. Actually, I guess we'll head down this way. Dang, I feel like I do more damage during the tank spec than I did with the actual DPS spec. I think this is one of the spots we needed. Where am I? Not that far. Oh, there's a lot of goblins over here. Oh, this leads towards the Elven area. But I don't think it's a location we needed. Alright, here we go. Get ready. Oh, never mind. I thought we were gonna be killing a bunch of them. So that's not the spot. So I think if we turn south. Oh, this will be the last one. So let's grab this guy. Alright, so that was one quest done. Do we still need spiders? Yep. So let's grab. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to mine real quick. Never mind, the spider did not want mining. Pretty sure the southern barricade's down here, so we'll... Sorry, did that look at there? Little lag? Little lag. Happens. This is the road to the Grey Havens, apparently. Okay, so that was the southern barricade. I don't know what's over here, but we're gonna check it out. Spiderville, apparently. Interesting. Okay. A little scary. A little spoopy. So we still need Cookdale and Almond Thank. Which I'm pretty sure is like up there. So let's go up here then, I guess. Yep, right there was Ammon Thank. So I think the last location we actually get during the instanced battle. Just like a bunch of other people. Oh god, here we go. Oh my god, that was close. I'm kind of curious what's up here now, though. So let's push it. Oh, these guys are super elite. Why are they so tough? I'm gonna try my luck though. You say turn around? Pretty much. Oh yeah, I don't know if I can do this one. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh god, don't do it. Leave me alone. Jump off. I know it's not very honorable as a dwarf, but this guy's kind of hurt. I think I'm gonna move this buff bar like over here or something. Oh shit, there he is. Come here. Dang. Yeah, being a tank is actually quite fun. Who would have thought? Who would have thunk? Except when I have like fire thrown into my face. Then that part's like not fun. I have like no health, like at all. That should help slightly. I just want the urn. I just want to be a nerd. That's all I want. these goblins love throwing like a bunch of bleeds on you. Oh. Yeah, I definitely feel like I'm doing crazy amount of damage more as a blue guardian and taking more hits, which is really crazy to me. Maybe it's because I can get a bunch more people around me and like the AoE just does more. Like this, the target of shield smash is a single target, but the shield swipe is AoE. Kill them, guards. Kill them. Nice. Alright, buddy. The spiders destroyed the whole barricade guard. Both of us. Thank you, Thordoun, but I'm personally indebted to you for killing those 8 lead horrors.
Well met,
Well done,
friend.
Thordoun. That should keep those vermin at bay for a while and give us a chance to patch up the barricades before the goblins have another try at us. Goblins in the valley. Yeah, nothing like a bruising tale of goblin slaying to warm you up on a cold day. Well done, Thordoun. With your help, we shouldn't have too many problems keeping the goblins at bay till the pass is filled with snow for the winter. After that, it'll be up to the leaders of Gondomar and Thorn's Hall to figure out what we'll do about them next springtime. Well... which one sells more? 172, 198. Okay. Did I miss a quest somewhere? Oh, I have to go to... I gotta go back to the, ranger. But there's some mining stuff over here. Oh my gosh. Poteen coming in with the raid. Brukzad. What's going on, guys? Oh my god, it's a tater raid. Oh my god. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How was the stream? Well, going good, going good. I ended up making the switch to Blue Guardian instead. So we're trying that out, I'm liking that a lot more. And I think we're getting pretty close to doing the instanced battle here at Ered Luin, so we're having fun. We're doing good. Tuesday and Wednesday are WoW streams. I get to hang with amazing humans. Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. What kind of WoW do you do? Do you do classic or do you do retail? Always fun. Now here's the real question. Horde or Alliance, though? Oh no, we got Horde people here. Oh no. I think it's pretty obvious what race and class, or what race I play in WoW. Were you guys doing raids tonight? Oh, because Tuesday is reset day, right? So were you guys doing raiding and stuff like that? Orc protection warrior. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a good orc warrior. leveling all the classes to 50. Oh god. Yeah, my main is a dwarf paladin. I've been maining him for a couple expansions now. You have done well, Thordoun. Once the dwarves and elves have arrayed their forces, the assault on Rath Teddick will begin.
Stay a moment.
Oh boy, guys, this is it. We're getting... This is it. We're about to begin a siege against the goblin scum. Dwalin has sent many Longbeards marching to Rath Teddick, and Dorniger the Whitehorn has dispatched many elven warriors of his own. Skorgrim sought to divide the peoples of Ered Luin, but his actions have only strengthened the resolve to stand against him. Skorgrim Dourhand will die in Rath Teddick, Thordoun, while the elves and Durin's folk draw away the greater part of the goblin army. You will enter behind their lines and join up with Everthal. When you have readied yourself, return to me and I'll show you the path. I do need to raid and run, but thank you for having this amazing stream. I know you'll protect these viewers. I mean, I'll try. I am a dwarf guardian, after all. Good night, Protein. Have a great night, man. Well, guys, so welcome. We're about to do a great battle against goblins, so it should be a fun time. It is time. The combined armies of dwarves and elves have already begun their assault on the cleft of Rath Teddick. Everthel awaits you within the valley. We must go. Let's begin the battle.
The combined forces of Lord Dwalin of Thorin's Hall and Duran Gur Whitethorn of Dwelin prepare to march upon the goblin army of Rath Teddick.
I am ready, Thordoun. We will find Skorgrim Dourhand and drive the foul creature not only from Rath Teddick, but from Ered Luin itself. Follow me. Alright, let's do this. Everthel, I was starting to think you were leaving all the goblins to me. Not at all, my friend, but look to your blade. Look to your blade, for we have guests. Take care, Overthought. I will have many tales to tell when this is over. I'm sure we will, my friend. Elven champions and Longbeard guardians. A fine hit. They're preparing a fresh attack. Be ready. We stand with you. There's a Longbeard champion. Matthew Stouthand is in trouble. We need your aid. Lead the way, Master Dwarf, and we will follow. Should I do that now? I hope everyone is having a pretty good Tuesday tonight. Well, depending on where you are, it's probably Wednesday morning. Do you smell something? Oh my god, I got burned. Oh my god, I'm being burned alive. Molten fire doesn't really armor doesn't really protect when a ball of fire hits you in the face.
Stay a moment.
I feel rested enough to continue. Let's continue our search for Squirgrim Dowerhand. Wait, something is not right here. Goblins! Oh my god, just a bunch of people just died. We love the raid. I don't know how many people stayed, but it was nice. I'm stuck. I'm solving Crimson Desert puzzle. Oh, I understand. They're so tough. Sometimes I don't look up how to take. I do it all the time. Averthel, the goblins have captured a woman. Your father led some elves and dwarves to rescue Sarah Orkart. Your father is strong, do not fear for him. Let us rest for a moment before we proceed. Interesting. I'm ready to move on, Thordoun. We must find and rescue the Sarah Orkart when she is safe. We continue our search for Squirgrim. Perhaps we will find my father up ahead, and he can lend him our aid. Though I'm sure he has little need of our blades. Got a lot of loot. Let us go. Oh, yep, right there's the exploration dude. That's nice. That's done. There she is. Quickly, we must save her. I don't know who you are. Thank you, dear. I felt sure I would meet my end at the hand of those awful goblins. You are most welcome. We should leave this place at once. Now, Thordoun, let us find Squirgrim and finish this. Father! Avathar, no, stay back. It is a trap. It's okay. Hold, my friends. It's Squirgrim. This has been an amusing exercise, but now it is over. Ered Luin is weak, and that is enough. I have business now in Breeland. War is coming, and soon all Middle-earth shall burn. You have defeated Squirgrim. The dwarves and elves stand against you. Now you can kill them. Well, that's not nice. More enemies are upon us. father, how badly are you hurt? Do not worry about me, my son. I fear for the lands to the south.
Sweet-eyed Mela.
Squirgrim has escaped Thordoun, but I think Erdluin will be safe from him now, at least for a time. For that, I feel the combined assault of dwarves and elves was a success. It will be a long while before we know the full cost of our actions here. Many good people have fallen in Rathtedic this day. I will tend to my father's wounds, and then together we can report to Langlis and tell him what has happened here today.
Saruman's treachery has delayed me too long. I can only hope that Frodo and Sam have left the Shire. Without my aid, their road will be a perilous one. Frodo must rely upon the Rangers and your prowess to see him to the end.
Yeah, in case you couldn't tell, we're technically in the Fellowship of the Ring timeline.
Greetings.
Many good dwarves and elves perished at Rathtedic, Thordoun, and now Squirgrim was not defeated. He has fled, and his threat has abated for now. I'm worried about the lands of the south. If Squirgrim was able to cause so much harm in Erdluin, he could surely cause as much or more in Breeland or the Lonelands. I fear that we have not seen the last of Squirgrim Dourhand. We must send word to my captain. He will know what to do. You must leave right away, Thordoun. Are you prepared? Probably not, but...
Could I speak with you a moment?
Prologue. The one called Strider. Come here, Thordoun, and listen well. My captain, a ranger they call Strider, must be notified of the threat posed by Squirgrim. A shame you can't stay to enjoy a victory. Travel far to the east to a place that men call Breetown. There you should seek out Ballerman Butterbur. He's the owner of the tavern called the Prancing Pony, where Strider has lodged in the past. If Strider is there, Ballerman can help you find him. If not, you can bed down for the night, and you can continue search in the morn. It's a long journey to Breeland, Thordoun. Do not tarry, for Squirgrim is on the march. Strider is the man. I'm gonna find a way to play the Two Towers. I'm sure there's totally legal ways to get like an emulator and play the Two Towers. In fact, I'm pretty sure I have it on my computer. I have a totally legal copy on my computer. Alright, so we're almost... We got a couple more deeds to do. So we need to explore the Elf Ruins, and then that one's done. And then we just have to do the Slayer one. So we need to kill 3 more brigands and then a bunch of wolves. So let's go do that. Get the old GameCube going. You know, I never had a GameCube. I kind of skipped that part. I think I had, hold on, first let's go kill some brigands. I grew up with the PlayStation 1 and the PlayStation 2. Mostly a PlayStation 2. Ow. Alright, so that deed is now done. All that's left is the wolves for the Slayer deed. Right? Yep. So then after that's done, and then we explore the Elven Ruins, we are done with all the deeds in Erdluin for this current level bracket. Because unfortunately, if we look at the deed tracker, there's a couple more deeds we can do. However, from what I've gathered, there's a little area over here to Sarner, which is like a level 40 zone. So we'll have to come back and do those. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's go explore some stuff. I don't need copper anymore, I'm pretty sure, so let's track some scholar stuff and see if we can find any of these ruins. Exploration. Bum 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 bum. Oh, might as well kill these wolves. We need them anyways. Oh, that's where that elf not the elf, the goblin entrance was. Oh, these are goblins. A lot of goblins. What is this? Nothing for us, it seems. Yeah, grab that. Heavy bronze armor recipe. Interesting. Alright, keep on heading south. Don't bother me. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I think the vineyard is over here. Alright, here we go. Here's all the wolves. Here's the vineyard, and there's a vendor. I still don't know if we're gonna do the quest for the elves. I'm debating it.
Swilaid
But-
Melon.
Then I think it's actually worth more if you open up those.
Make of Annen.
Keep that. Sell the rest. Perfect. Down here, I think they have some scholar urns down here, so we'll take a little peek real quick. Yep, right over here. I sense it. Alright, all we need left is Nanhilith and Thamgilir, which I'm pretty sure is down south. I'm pretty sure I know where Nanhilith is. It won't be that bad. I think right here is one of the ruins we need, and I think this is where all the wolves are. At least a lot of the wolves. There it is. I'm pretty sure these are all the same quests. So let's... I might as well just grab it. Since I'm here... Alright, one deed down. We need to kill 60 wolves, and then after that, we're pretty much done. So let's head to the last area, get the entire exploration deed chain complete. Because we'll do exploration, elven exploration. That will complete the Explorer's Heirloom, which will check off the Explorer deed. And then all we have left is the Slayer stuff. right there. Boop. So fidelity's done. Now we want innocence. I do love me some Slayer quests. We love them. We love them.
How can I be of service? Stay a moment.
Alright, pretty sure there's like a bunch of wolves over here, so let's grab these guys. This part might take a little while. So, those wolves are dead. Alright, let's head back to those ruins, so we'll just keep on bouncing between the two. We need 48 more wolves. Bum 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 bum. I think I went the wrong way. Eh, it's fine. It's okay. I think I'm taking the long way around. Alright, let's grab all the silly wolves. They don't seem to have respawned too many. Oh, here's one. Oh boy. So I think keep that later. Shire Eric Swamp League. Yeah. There's gonna be a, oh no, there's a player here. He's gonna be angry that I'm gonna take all the wolves. But I tell you, it's for the good cause. It's for a good cause, trust me. Trust. Alright, more than halfway there. Thankfully. Get 22 more. Oh my god. Alright, let's head back. Bum 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 bum. Isn't there's gotta be like a quick way up here, right? I know I've done it. Right? Yeah, like right here. Okay. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Let's grab this pitcher. At least we can get some good crafting materials to master the apprentice level scholarship. Alright, we see 9 more wolves. We're so close. We're so close. Oh. Bum 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 bum. Oh my god, this is it. This is it. Alright, just 5 more. And just like that, we completed 3 deeds all in one. Oh, and this is a big meta deed for Deeds of Eriador, so we completed the Deeds of Ered Luin. Nice. Okay. So let's read over the deeds we just completed. Get the lore out of it, you know. So we explored the old elf ruins. Nenhelis, the ruins of Nenhelis speak of more peaceful times when the elves dwelt by the lake and contemplated the world that was. Now, evil wolves stalk the ruins, casting a dark shadow over the beautiful memory of this place. Then we found Thamgalir, and the days when Thamgalir stood whole. It was a place of celebration and ceremony for the elves of Ered Luin. Now it is a wretched ruin, a shattered memory of bitter days. Then we found the vineyard, was once the chief source of wine grapes for the elves of Ered Luin, but the goblins have since taken over the once peaceful vale. Nevertheless, the elves still harvest the grapes when they ripen, as well as the trespassing goblins. Then we found Dol Ringrest West was once a place of great beauty, home to many elves. Now it is a decayed and broken ruin. And then we found the Ward Spire. This tower overlooking the ruin was once guarding docks where ships would carry wood and wine from Edelin to Mythland. Now it has been abandoned to the wild. Then we found the places of the dwarves, which I think we already read over once. But for the deed for Rath Theric, the exploration. The northern barricade of Rath Theric was held by stalwart dwarf warriors posted out of Gondoman. Since the resurgence of the goblins in Arid Loon some years ago, the dwarves have fought to keep them bottled up in Rath Theric to prevent them from spilling out into the vales and the forests. And then the southern barricade guards the way to the Grey Havens to the southwest. It was sealed off by the dwarves some years ago as the goblins swarmed out to overrun Rath Theric and now lies abandoned and impassable, making the trek out of the elves traveling to the havens a long and arduous journey as they must use the passes far to the south. Then we found Tomb Agor. The goblins have fortified the canyon of Tomb Agor, preparing for an assault against the barricades, trapping them within Rath Theric. And then Amanthank, the goblins trapped within Rath Theric have established a camp upon Amanthank, from where they can view the dwarf barricades. And then Crookdale. The goblins of Rath Theric have established the largest camp here in Crookdale. This is where they plan their raids against the dwarf barricades. Then we had scouting the barricades. The Blue Mountains are dotted with ruins dating back to the elder days when the ancestors of the Dowerhands ruled a vast kingdom. Ruined when Belerind fell, Ringdale is one such ruin. Then we found the Grim Water, is a large lake south and east of Thorn's Hall. The Dowerhands have built an encampment here. From here they raid merchant wains and travelers passing between Thorn's Hall and the eastern lands. Then we found the Spire of Keladul. The obelisk memorizes the founding of the port of Keladul in Thorin's time. The Dowerhands had claimed the city as the last true stronghold in the Blue Mountains. Then we found the docks of Keladul. The ships which harbored at these docks once ferried goods among the western coast of Middle-earth to the western mountains to the south. Now the Dowerhands use them to barter with the Dark Lord of Angmar to the north. Then we were ally of Arid Luin. The shadow of Angmar is long and reaches even into distant. The shadow of Angmar is long and reaches even into the distant Arid Luin, one of the few places in Middle-earth where dwarves and elves can be found and trust. Then we had the Dowerhand Slayer. The Dowerhands have proved a sore thorn in the side of Durin's folk, having lost the respect and trust of their kin. You have fought them enough now to realize that they are a greater threat than most imagine. Then the Advanced. You have fought long and hard against the Dowerhands and defeated many of the treacherous curs. What could have incited so many of the dwarves of the Blue Mountains to rebel in such a cowardly fashion? Jealousy of the accomplishments of Thorn's kin? Some ploy of the enemy? Simple greed? It matters not, for they seem full set upon the path of chaos and brigandry. Then we had the Goblin Slayers. Ancestral foes of dwarf and elf alike, goblins again challenge the lands of Arid Luin, but you stand ready to defy them. Then we had the Advanced. As with so many warriors and heroes before you, the eternal question hangs over all your struggles and pain. Just how many of these thrice-cursed goblins are there? The violent creatures put Ravage to shame with their endless numbers, and you fear your arms will rebel and take their leave of you when you finish the battle against them. We'll skip the rest. We'll probably read, from now on, I'll probably be reading the descriptions and the lore of each deed we complete as we go, instead of, putting them all in one go when we're done. But we have completed our first area. So yippee! Now we must travel all the way to Breland. But that would be a good place to stop, I believe. I will probably do some extra crafting at the off-camera, but I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your evening and have a good day tomorrow. We will not be streaming tomorrow, but we will stream again Thursday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I hope I will see you guys there. You all have a fantastic evening, and take care. Goodbye.